Yeah, I must say, that's one thing that's really annoyed me on this map. I always get lulled into a false sense of security as Protoss going 3-gate expand due to the fact that you got such a long distance for your troops to go. I mean, I think this is probably the longest ground troop rush distance out of all the maps in SC2.
By the way, I just want to jump in real quickly. HuT
Yep.
has just pasted the exact same thing he pasted to me many months ago. There you go. So, quick shout out before you get back on your little your thing, sc2c.com. Go there. Anyway, back to your thing. Go.
Yeah, I was just saying, so with regards to it, like, I always expect, the usual Terran Bible to come rolling along when I'm more than prepared for it, and then sneakily in the back, you get, 4 blue-flamed Hellions dropped into your main, where obviously the bulk of your harvesters are, and then all of a sudden you look back at your main, we are under attack, as there's an intentional delay on that sound, and then all your probes, SCVs, drones, whatever it may be, ash. And I find it really effective.
If you do get that happening, right, or you get banelings or something that's going to kill your harvesters, here's a really good trick that I read about and I use, and this is how I split my drones when that happens, and it works so freaking well. Here's what you do. Double-click an SCV when it happens, press S, that'll make them all stop. You press F1, you click here. F2, F1, click here. Just keep pressing F1 and click randomly around your base. What it does is selects next idle worker and moves it to that spot. So all your workers just go scatter. And it's really quick. Try that out, guys, seriously. Banelings, or maybe not Storms, a bit late game for that. Banelings or Hellions get in there. Seriously, try it. It's good.
I've actually seen you do that too, and I must, attest to the fact that you've done this in games where you've been harassed by banelings, and I've seen you not lose too many when you've been.
But you
I mean, a couple, obviously, because the baneling's going to kill something somewhere. But the thing is, 1 or 2 is so much better than 7 or 8.
Yeah, clearly. And as a Zerg player, you get banelings in your mineral lines quite often. ZVZ is just like, oh, there's a baneling in my mineral line. How joyous. But yeah, not fun. So you do learn that. I mean, everyone should learn that. Seriously, it's something so simple, and it saves your units. Anyway.
Okay, let's have a quick look at the build orders here. We do have HuT here as the white Terran on the right-hand side of the base. HuT as... it's pink, is it?
It's pink. Look at it. It's pink.
Maybe I am colorblind, because that looks really white to me.
Press D, go to production tab. See that color next to his units? That's clearly pink, bringing out his feminine side. I'm sorry, but if he's pink, it's something to note. Still, continue.
Okay, let's remain not agreed about the color, but who really cares in the long run?
You guys can chat. Type if it's pink or white. Go.
Let's have a vote, please. I'm going to say white or grey. It seems,
pink.
but maybe it's the fact that my color's not that good on my laptop, which I'm casting from. But anyway, we do have 1 racks coming down. We do have a second rack, so it looks like a 2 racks opener for HuT. We have early expansion on. When was that expansion on? 15 for Master?
15 expansion, 14 pool, and then gas after that as well. I'm curious though. He's gone 2 racks. Okay, this is looking like a stim timing push here. I'm going to say this now. He's gotten his gas, so he's getting enough so he can get his tech lab and stim.
Stim goes down right now, so good call there. Very, very good call.
And getting a reactor, yeah.
And a reactor as well, so.
He should pump pure marine here, go for a stim timing push. I reckon that's what he's doing.
I also like the fact that he's got an engineering base, so we could see a +1 upgrade on weapons, which is so effective early game. Especially when you've got a tight ball of marines that can kite. That +1 damage, just absolutely mutilates any kind of lings that come and harass. Obviously not as effective against roaches and so forth, but lings are usually the unit you'll see anywhere up to 8 minutes in a game. So
yeah, clearly. I'm curious though. He's starting his +1 now. Now Stim's going to finish before +1. So he's going to wait for +1 to finish before he attacks, or he's going to attack with Stim?
Yeah, good point. Very good point. We'll have to see how that one plays out. I wanted to see if this is going to be an all-in as well. At the moment, we do have, looks like 7 lings sitting outside HuT's base. HuT has a very nice positioning there. Note on the ramp there, of the entrance, he does have a reasonably good, I guess what we call it, convex.
And he's expanding behind this too. This is good.
So it's solid play so far by HuT. I do like the way he's... And a bunker goes down, so he's obviously looking to expand it and secure that rather than be aggressive to start off with. Not sure if that's a great idea, because I think, in any Zerg matchup where you're versing them, it's really important to do some early game harassment to try and slow down the drone count. Master has opted to make several lings, which is obviously... they're not drones, but the fact of the matter is... And he's actually choosing to produce a lot more lings, so looks like he's looking to be quite aggressive. But the fact of the matter is, I think it's important as any kind of player versing Zerg to be a little bit more aggressive than HuT is being at the moment. If we do see him being too passive throughout the game, it could cost him in the long run, but he might have a build in mind where he gets expansion online and macros up.
Okay.
Thoughts on that, mate?
Master here is going to do a 2-base Baneling bust. He's gotten drones up here, he's gotten drones in his main, getting a Baneling nest, he's starting to pump lings. I'm calling it. I reckon he's going to Baneling bust through here. I think it might work as well. Bunkers are great. Whoa, is he going to run by?
No.
Oh my
Clearly
goodness, he lost so many units there. But, hello SCVs, we're here to help you.
Nice surround there as well. Zergling's going to absolute town on those SCVs. We still have a fair amount of SCVs on the board, 23, so the working count is actually even at the moment. Marines have been pulled from the bunkers, are simming, will chase down the Zerglings. Zerglings will have to flee before they get turned into absolute slush. Great save there by HuT. Oh no, as the round comes, but wow, Stim makes such a difference.
Master makes he kills the bunkers though, and forces a second Stim. Doesn't not enough though. Seriously though, Marines with Stim really cannot do that much damage. Like, he forces Stims, which is great, but he's wow, he's gonna get the Helion.
The Hellion narrowly dodges, escapes of his life. Going back for a bit more. Not the smartest move though. I mean, Speedlings actually do have the same speed of movement as a Hellion when they have their upgrade done. The movement speed, I believe, is 4.7. So, actually, Hellions at the time it's slower, 4.25, but only by a fraction.
I gotta say though, I'm a bit worried now for our HuT here. There are Banelings morphing, and a Spire also going up as well. There's a lot of Banelings, but we'll have to wait and see if it can do damage here. He's hit the bunker with that, and this splash, here we go.
Nice surrounded by the Lings, trying to get through, but that bunker's going to work on the Banelings. Bunker will take a lot of damage there and probably burn down. Lings trying to chase up those Marines and Hellions, but absolutely going to waste.
Oh my god!
Banelings get into the
oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell was that? That was just... I'm sorry, drone counts real quick.
I don't think HuT actually heard your scatter trick.
Oh no. He lost more than half of his SCVs then.
He's down to 12, and to give you
so he's even now with mules.
Yeah, yeah. 27 at the moment as far as drone count for Master. Master has just popped out a spine. Clear economic advantage. He's now mining probably about 30% more than HuT, guys.
Now this is a strong push here. We've got Combat Shield +1 all completed. Oh my goodness, he's going to get destroyed. This is going to be so much damage. Forcing him back though. Now, Mutalisks coming out as well. Unfortunately, Mutalisks don't do too well against Marines. If he does push with this and does get to his opponent's base, he's building Lings now. Needs basically to connect Banelings with those Marines. Otherwise, he is screwed. Now, the Helions are great because they just do so much damage to those Banelings from a decent distance and are quite quick. But Mutalisks...
These ones that are coming over now, they're going to catch HuT completely out of position and go to work on those SCVs that are all quite injured now, so they're going to drop extremely fast. Does HuT decide to go all in and just push forward, or will he turn it back?
He's that far behind, he has to go forward.
At all.
Oh my gosh, he's going to lose his Helions. If he loses Helions early, he's in trouble. Helions obviously move quick across the map, but he's lost one. He's morphing Banelings now, which is great. Alright, here come the Marines now. This is going to be the game right here. If he can hold this, he's good. That Mutalisk, actually, good micro there. Pull it back. Here come the Banelings. Are they going to connect?
Oh, great spread there by HuT.
Wow.
Manages to dodge a lot of the damage there done by the Banelings. Marines have stimmed several times, though, so they're incredibly damaged. Mutalisks might be able to pick them off if they're micro-correct.
Don't engage that.
Unfortunately, does leave them there for a little bit too long. SCV is now coming in to reinforce, so this could be it. We can actually see, due to the fact that we have mules here on the Terran side, a GG in Terran's favour, but unfortunately,
does not kill enough drones.
Mutalisks and Queens hack apart the remaining forces. HuT calls GG.
There you go. GG go. GG go, for you guys that don't know, is a mannered way of saying GG in Korean, so heads up. But still, wow, that was... Those two Banelings won the game, seriously. I love seeing Banelings blow that kind of stuff up, and I wish they were drones, because they kind of melt and not just blow up, and that's more pretty to look at.